This segment is sponsored by Premier Arts. Class is in session and there's new educational opportunities in our community. We are joined with Ashley Molyneux and details on the Premier Arts Academy.
Yes.
Thanks for being with us.
Happy to be here.
This is an exciting development and a new educational opportunity for families in our area. So,
correct.
What is it?
So we're opening an arts integrated charter school that opens kindergarten through 6th grade, but we'll also be adding 7th and 8th grade in the coming years. So it'll be a K-8 school that is really kind of flipping education upside down and making sure that we really bring the joy back to teaching and learning. So there's 3 major ways that we're doing that. Arts integration is the first one. So making sure that kids are learning the content areas, English, social studies, all of that, through the lens of something they love, like the arts, music, visual arts, dance, theater, those types of things. Then we also have project-based learning where kids will be really using their hands and solving real-world problems and just really leaning in and getting excited. And then the last one is small group instruction. Every kid every day has a math group or reading group where they're meeting with an instructor with really leveled focus areas and what they need to be working on. So the kids are going to get what they want, but they're also going to get exactly what they need.
I mean, it sounds incredible, but new. So what does that mean? A lot of people probably don't even really know the concept or how charter schools work.
Sure. From
some of those details. How does that work and how can you attend some of that?
Yeah, so think about it like an independent public school. It's a public school, but it's not connected to a local school district. So it's free to attend. It's open to any student who wants to come. So if we have more kids than we have capacity, then we have a blind student lottery where basically a kid gets assigned a number, and as we pull those numbers, they get added to the class list. So we get to accept all kids regardless of their background, regardless if they have an IEP or if they're high ability or all of the different things. We are excited because this program will be good for all kids, and I think that's one of the big myths. Oh, this is just for artsy kids, kids who like to sing and dance. No, this is for all kids because it really does meet kids right where they're at. We just love them too much to leave them there.
And this program, so kindergarten through 6th grade.
To open, yep, and then we'll add 7th grade next year as our 6th graders matriculate up, and then 8th grade the following year.
Okay, and so you'd mentioned some of the small groups, you know, it's a wide age range. So when you're working with students of all different abilities, of all different gifts and talents, you know, what does that look like when you're able to do these small groups and offer maybe some of those specialized programs in a different way?
Right, I mean, these kids will have the opportunity to really have a teacher, paraprofessional administrators all working with them to make sure that they grow individually and meet their potential. You know, not every kid can learn, but not every kid is in the same spot when they start with us. So we want to make sure that we're truly, you know, getting at the heart of what they need, whether it's extra help in filling gaps or remediation, maybe it's extra practice with the curriculum if they're kind of on grade level, or our high flyers, our high ability kids need enrichment and extension. It's not fair that they would just be sitting in a classroom doing the same thing even though they need to be pushed. So our idea is a way to meet each kid right where they're at.
And when is this opening?
We open August 21st is the first day of school this year. This year. Enrollment is open, and it's important to check out our website because that's where our intent to enroll form is. That gives us all the data we need about whether or not we need to have a lottery in certain grade levels and that sort of thing. And so check out that. And we have preview events coming up this Saturday at Mishawaka Public Library at 11 a.m. You could come learn more about it. Next Thursday at Pierre Moran Pavilion in Elkhart. We'd love to tell you all about it. Come learn, because I honestly, as soon as you hear about it, you're like, yes, sign my kid up. My own kids are going to be going there.
Well, so we have the flyer right there on your screen for the next preview event. And as you're talking to parents, change is also change.
Right.
So how are you maybe putting some of those ideas at ease? How are you having those conversations with parents when it is a shift in their educational plan?
Right. I mean, I know it is a bit of a leap of faith, and you know, you and I are both moms. I am creating something that I want for my own kids, literally, you know, and I believe with all my heart that the rest of the community will want this for their kids too when they see what we're planning. And so a lot of it is we will create create opportunities for kids to get to know each other before the school year starts, to build community. We'll have, we're going to have meetings with every family as they enroll so that we can understand exactly what their kid needs. And so this is, we're going to make it as smooth a transition as possible. And I think that the community of Premier Arts Academy will be like no other.
Well, we want to make sure that our viewers get some more information because those preview events are coming up. Yes. So check out their website right there on your screen, premierarts.org/academy. You can, of course, give them a call, 574-361-1258, or follow them on social media. More details there. Make sure you learn all about it and attend one of those upcoming preview events.